This is a timeless reading, but because it is sandwiched in between a solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse that's coming, I decided to do things a little differently. As you can see, the cards are face up. All three cards are different renditions of the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups speaks to transition and change. It suggests leaving something behind. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, which we have here, you can see the cups are askew. So something isn't quite right about what this figure is moving away from. You know, the abandoned cups represent past attachments, the mountains, challenges ahead, and the moon, uncertainty or intuition. So with that, I've also decided to use these very cool little moons to help you pick a card. So the first one, and I hope you can see that, is a somewhat content, smiling moon. And then we have what appears to be, I would say, a waxing moon. He's a little sleepy, yes? We'll put him here. And then lastly, I have this very serene moon. I think, there you go. This one reads a little masculine to me. This one reads a little feminine to me. So, if a particular pile or card in this case already resonates with you, feel free to skip ahead to the timestamps below and click on the group you've chosen. If you're having trouble deciding, I'd like to invite you to take a few deep breaths with me. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Okay, here we go. In through our nose and out through our mouths. Let everything go. Once more, in through our nose and out through our mouth. Relax your neck, let your shoulders relax. And one last time. If your eyes are closed, please open them and look at the three groups before you. Which one are you drawn to? Which one is calling you? Try not to overthink it. Just go with your first instinct. You can always switch groups if a reading doesn't feel right or resonate once you've begun. When you're ready, please go to the timestamps below and click your reading. I'll see you there. Group 1, you chose this Eight of Cups from the Yukika Tarot. She's holding a baby, the child within. Interesting card because all of these cups are turned over, but this is the right side of the card. Looks like she's had a rough time. You also chose my moon with the open eyes. I don't know, I feel like the moon's going to illuminate you. All right. So I am going to do a spread from the Karmic Echoes. It came with a pamphlet. I changed the order around a little bit, but it's a great spread for this deck. So we're going to start with what energy does group 1 need to be aware of, Spirit? What energy does group 1 need to be aware of, Spirit, please? What energy? Too many cards. One card, please, Spirit. Energy for group 1. What supports or blocks this card? What supports or blocks this energy for group 1, Spirit? Here we go. Energetic upgrades, frequency leveling up. Supportive energy here. Okay. What is hidden or unseen? What are the hidden or unseen realities that need to be addressed? For group 1, Spirit, here it is. Clear as day. The advice for group 1, Spirit. Your advice, Spirit. Angels. Spirit guides for group 1, please. Others involved. How the environment may affect them or be affected, Spirit. Ooh, I'm going this way with you. You might read that both ways. And the outcome, please, Spirit. The outcome for group 1. The outcome for group 1, please. Too many cards. The outcome for group 1. It's a little deck. That's the outcome. Yeah. Okay. So this is the energy you need to be aware of, group 1. Oh my God, I can't get this card up. Okay, we'll do that. We messed up our desk, but that's okay. Our table. This is actually a table I made into a desk. Enchanting ways make mindless days. Wow. Influence, manipulation. It says belladonna, which is a poisonous plant. Enchanting ways make mindless days. Influence, manipulation. I love me a spider, though. Energetic upgrades, frequency leveling up. I need some more information. Energetic clutter, mental distractions. And this is in the hidden or unseen realities to address. And this is the card supporting this card. Yeah, you're being told that you need to focus. You may be a little lightheaded, basically, because you're leveling up. But it feels like there's a lot of distraction here. And because this card 1 says influence and manipulation, there could be negative influences, negative people, or a person around you. Your advice or the potential effects to be aware of are jackpot, unexpected wins, cash, great success, fortune, a large profit. Wow. So if you can put this energetic clutter aside, not allow yourself to be influenced, manipulated, or distracted. I mean, butterflies do signify rebirth. We've got 6 of them there. There's great payoff for you. Intimacy into me. See a deeper understanding. Spiritual connections. Intimacy into me. See a deeper understanding. Spiritual connections. There's a higher love here for you. Some kind of intimacy that doesn't feel superficial. This person is into you. This person definitely is spiritually connected to you. I love these two cards. Wow. Uncertainty. Hidden from you, navigation through the dark. Or navigating through the dark. So we are going to get some clarity, but clearly there is something here you are not aware of. Something that you may think is behooving you in some way, right? Helping you in some way, benefiting you in some way, a person, a situation. But no, it's just a distraction. I feel this love, for those of you who don't have love in your lives, is yet to come. You could be with the person or know the person or like the person, but something here needs to shift because there's uncertainty here. You're kind of navigating through the dark, a very appropriate card for this eclipse season, right? Because we're kind of in this embryonic stage right now, this place of transformation. Eclipses are completely unpredictable. And the lunar eclipse that's coming is aspected to Uranus. So expect the unexpected. Let's get some clarity here. What do we need clarity on? Let's start with this mindless days and this influence and mental distractions and clutter, Spirit. Clarity for group 1, please. On this manipulation, on these distractions, please, Spirit. Clarity for group 1. Clarity for group 1, please, Spirit. They're giving me chills, but I'm not getting there. Well, ooh, trust. Wow. I love this. I love this graphic. There's kind of a face in there. Kind of startled me. Trust. Actually, I'm going to put these on the bottom. You might have to go up a little bit. A lot. Okay. Trust. Oh, I like this. I'm going to read this way. Yeah, I think if you can get rid of this mindless days energy, right, and focus on what you want. The universe will be there to support you. Energetic upgrades, frequency leveling up, intimacy, a deeper understanding, and spiritual connections. Insight into that, please, Spirit, to these upgrades and this deeper understanding, this spiritual connections coming to group 1, please, Spirit. God, shadow. Not what I expected. Why shadow? Oh, 8 of Cups. Got it. So the 8 of Cups is a card of letting go, right? Walking away from something. Your shadow. Those things that have been coming up through all of this. Oh my God. Mars and Cancer. Yeah, a lot of childhood stuff coming up for people. A lot of shadow work. And I'll get some clarity on this to see where you're at in this process. But maybe this energetic clutter and these mental distractions are also about not processing your emotions, right? Keeping busy, filling up your days with things that are, I don't know, kind of mindless. Psychic. Oh, 2 cards. Okay, we'll take them. Divine Feminine. And we got Psychic. Psychic has shown up for all 3 readings. I love Divine Feminine. That's beautiful. I'm going to read that one. This is the first time I'm reading from this little booklet for these groups. Let's see what we got. I think I need my reading glasses. This type is very small. Sorry about that. Okay. So here we go. Divine Feminine. I mean, without reading the book, I look at that card and I totally see where it correlates with card number 23, right? From the Karmic Echoes deck. You're being told to get in touch with your Divine Feminine. This is the crown that the High Priestess wears, and she is the card of the Psychic. This is the Vesica Pisces. And this eclipse coming is in Pisces. Oh, we'll read the card anyway. The Divine Feminine is receptive, creative, empathetic, and emotional. In her highest aspect, she represents collaboration, nurturing, sharing, birthing, inclusiveness, and vulnerability in perfect harmony with the world around her. Drawing this card can indicate that more of the Divine Feminine energy is required for your current situation or relationship to thrive. This card can also represent mother-sister relationships and powerful relationships with women. Symbol, triple goddess. This is the pagan symbol for maiden, mother, crone. You gotta love that. Okay. This reading is getting long, so we're just gonna throw a couple of tarot cards. This is from the Visionaries Tarot. This is a collective of artists, so every card is different. I'm madly in love with this deck. Okay. Uncertainty hidden from you, navigating through the dark. So clearly you have to connect with your Divine Feminine and your intuition and trust in this process that you're in, right? Okay. So we got Judgment, the 4 of Cups. One more card for group 1, please, Spirit, to sum up this reading. And the 2 of Wands. Wow, it's kind of a freaky 2 of Wands. I'll show you the cards. Judgment. Wow, the Child again. There she or he is. And look, you were an angel when you were a child. Look at that. This is a card of spiritual growth, of rebirth. Sometimes with the Judgment card, the rebirth can be very painful. It can signify something that you're holding on to. There's a little bit of demonic energy in there too. Those wings, right? The ego, identifying with something that you're having trouble releasing, that you believe about yourself, something that needs to be healed. 4 of Cups. I mean, this is Spirit offering you a gift. It's a beautiful chalice. It's the propeller of a boat a little bit. Interesting. Or looks like it. But he's turned his back to it. I think this is why you have this uncertainty card here. Hidden from you, navigating through dark. Oh boy. And then we have the Two of Wands. Interesting card. So the traditional meaning of the Two of Wands is making plans for the future. It's a king standing on a balcony in the Rider-Waite deck. He hasn't left the comfort of his castle. I don't know, here it almost feels like she's looking through rose-colored glasses. So I feel for you, this is all about uncluttering your mind. Not allowing your days to be mindless, watching who's influencing you, not allowing yourself to be manipulated. You know who this is. You know what this is about. And to continue to sit with your shadow, to nurture your inner child, to embrace it, right? Reparenting comes to mind. Okay. Group 1, this one went a little longer than I expected. Please like and subscribe. We're a new channel. Leave a comment. Hype the video. Thank you for being here with me and spending this time with me. Ti amo. Bye for now. Group 2, you chose the Wiser Tarot, 8 of Cups. Nice colors, very traditional. 8 of Cups, a figure turning his back to these chalices here. And what looks like maybe a waning moon, waning quarter moon. I guess it could be waxing. Okay. So I am going to start with a spread from the Karmic Echoes deck. Actually, I kind of modified the spread a little bit, but I think this is very in keeping with this energy, us being sandwiched in between these eclipses. So for group 2 spirit, what energy do they need to be aware of? I got 2 cards. So I'm going to put this one down too. What supports it or blocks it? Okay. What's hidden or unseen from group 2 spirit? The unseen realities to address, please, for group 2. Oh, flipped over also. Okay. The advice, please, spirit. The advice, please. Advice for group 2 spirit. I almost flipped that over for you. Others involved, how the environment may affect group 2, or even how group 2 might affect the environment. The environment spirit for group 2. Oh, they don't. All right, we got our cards. That's it. Wow, these 2 cards both showed up for group 1, but in the reverse position. I have a card in my hands Consequences of imbalance, denial, resistance, and avoidance. I think I'm going to put you over here because I felt that card was wanting to be seen. Okay. The prism. Observe from a new angle to reveal a hidden reality. This is the energy you need to be aware of. Spirit is guiding you to have a change of perspective. And what's supporting or blocking that is, I can't even read that. Prayer, spiritual connections to higher realms. It's a very pretty angel. And she has the spiral that I love so much on my Shiva shells. Beautiful. So you have angelic support here having to do with a change of perspective. Hidden or unseen realities to address. And you got influence, antidote, or poison. I'll put this more in the middle. Card number 35. So this deck came with a little booklet, and that one is one of the cards that has meaning. Be cautious of what influences your subconscious thoughts and habits. That doesn't read right. Be cautious of what influences your subconscious thoughts and habits. A choice is needed here. The card is a signal to make a decision after careful contemplation. And this is the hidden or unseen realities to address. Oh, be cautious of what influences your subconscious thoughts and habits. Wow. Hidden and unseen realities to address. Yeah, be careful who you get your advice from. Or where. And we'll throw more to see what's going on here. Seduction, trying to get your way. Well, that's kind of your answer. Because this is the card in position 4. This is the advice, and this is potential effects to be aware of. Somebody is trying to convince you of something, group 2. Maybe something that you feel strongly you need to let go of, and they're wanting you to hold on. Cosmic gateway, step into a higher dimension. This is your environment. Feels like you're moving away from something. And how the environment may be affected. And there's a little crescent moon right in there. And the outcome is moon magic. Rituals and intuitions. This card calls your attention to the current or upcoming moon phase. It could be a powerful or important time for you to set intentions, start or end projects. Celebrations or investments should be in alignment with the moon energy for best results. Reverse could be a sign of possible witchcraft and sorcery. Well, we didn't get it reversed. This upcoming full moon, or new moon, I'm sorry, is in Pisces. I've really been feeling this time frame in between these eclipses as like a transformative space. It's kind of like we're all in this embryonic stage. I have not been feeling it as a time to really set intentions, but I could see doing ritual, right? The influence, the antidote, the poison. about getting in alignment, connecting with spirit, connecting with the angelic realm, and not being tempted by earthly matters, people, things, consequences of imbalance, denial, resistance, and avoidance. There will be consequences if you numb yourself out and you don't face or process things that you're needing to face and process now, whatever it is that you're needing to let go of right now. I am going to draw a few cards from the Sacred Symbols Oracle. Oops. Okay. Oh, we got 3. I was going to draw 2. Water. I'll put these here. Oh, we got 4. Air. Full moon. And good fortune. Also very lunar looking, right? Incense immediately came to mind when I saw air. And when I saw water, I saw baths, putting a glass of water on your altar if you have one. Water conducts energy. Invoking good fortune into your life. Praying for angelic guidance, right? That your spiritual connection to the angelic realms and the higher realms be strengthened. That you see things clearly. Seeing things from a new angle, right? And this energy was clearly activated during the full moon, which was a solar eclipse. Could also be speaking to the next 30-day cycle. So we're going to get some clarity with the tarot. Clarity, please, Spirit. I want to see what this seduction is. Justice, the Lovers, and the 9 of Swords. Oof. Water also signifies emotion. Again, I gotta mush these cards a little bit. Justice, the Lovers, and the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Be careful about who's influencing you. They could have ulterior motives, leading to the 9 of Swords. A lot of fear, a lot of despair. Look at this card. She's almost tortured. I don't like it. This could absolutely be speaking to a relationship. Venus is in Libra right now, or a choice you have to make about a relationship. I'm really feeling also like the need to slow down and to take your time and not rush into any decisions, not rush into a relationship, to get back into balance and alignment. Justice. Can you tell me more about this, Spirit? For group 2, please. We got the Moon again. I feel like this card wanted to show itself as well. The 9 of Pentacles. Well, this is an interesting moon because she's not happy. Group 2, there may be somebody who's going to break your heart. There may be somebody who's going to break your heart, and you're being called to do rituals around healing, around new beginnings, around connection, because it all leads to the Nine of Pentacles. This is a woman alone in a beautiful garden in the Rider-Waite deck. I mean, look at this card. It's gorgeous. She's prosperous. She's content being alone. I think that's a hawk on her head. Having a long-term view. And in doing so, and there's even water here, process your emotions. Let this situation go, and it will lead to good fortune. Yeah. And wealth, prosperity, well-being, security, safety. Okay, group 2, that's what I have for you. Please like and subscribe or leave a comment. We're a brand new channel. And thank you for being here. Ti amo. Bye for now. Group 3, you chose the 8 of Cups from the Tarot Chimera. And I have to put a little shell here, but I'm going to show you this card. It's a really pretty 8 of Cups. She's pointing over here to this wisp of, it feels like spirit to me. There could be a person, I'm not so sure, it's hard to say. Ominous cloud overhead. Okay. And the sleepy full moon. She's peaceful though. So I am going to start with some oracle cards from the Karmic Echoes deck. And I'm going to do a spread. That was in the pamphlet that came with the cards, with a little modification. So first we're going to look at what energy does Group 3 need to be aware of. What did I say? 3? What energy does Group 3 need to be aware of, Spirit? What energy? Okay, I'm feeling this guy over here. Put you up here. What energy? Oh, I'm sorry. What supports or blocks? Card 1. What supports or blocks this energy, Spirit, for Group 3? You. What are the hidden or unseen realities that need to be addressed for Group 3, please, Spirit? I got 2 cards. So we're going to use them both. Both face up. Seduction, trying to get your way, and the prism. Observe from a new angle to reveal a hidden reality. And these are the hidden or unseen realities to address. So we'll get into that a little further. The potential effects for Group 3 to be aware of, Spirit. The effects for Group 3 to be aware of. I'm taking this one too. Others involved. The environment. And how the environment may be affected and the outcome, Spirit, please. For Group 3, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. We're going to start here, and then we're going to throw some sacred symbol oracle cards and some tarot. Align with your natural soul gifts. This card has shown up as well. I want to say for Group 1. Feathers to me on the ground symbolize messages from the angels. So they are telling you that you need to be aware that there is angelic support around you right now, spiritual support around you right now, even ancestral support. Whoa. What supports or blocks? Card 1. Facade cracking, silent motives, lies, and deceit. Wow. And look, there are feathers in the mask, but we also got, has the hidden or unseen realities to address seduction and trying to get your way. So somebody is clearly trying to seduce you in some form or fashion. They're pulling one over on you, group 3. And they have a motive. There's something they're lying to you about, that's clear. And we'll get clarity on that. This is your advice. A massive growth. Efforts result in abundance. So your advice is whatever you're putting effort towards, they're telling you you're going to be abundant, not to be seduced by this person. We got chaos looking into your endless loops. She's caged in on a swing. I think it's locking. Is it locking or looking? Locking into your endless loops. Wow. Wow. Ooh, that card gave me chills. I don't know if I like that card. I want to see. No, it's not in the pamphlet. And then we got, wow. So this Cosmic Gateway card has shown up in all groups. In group 1, it was reversed. Step into higher dimensions. That's the outcome. This was in your environment. Who are you hanging out with? There's some drama playing over and over and over again. Some story that you need to let go of because that story no longer serves you. That story is no longer who you are. I'm dealing with a similar situation with family members, right? They don't want to let go of their identities or the identity they've created for me. Okay. What else would you like to tell us about this? I'm in particular curious about others' involvement. We've got Earth, and we have got power. Others' involvement, Spirit. Anything you want to say to group 3, please, Spirit? Ooh, chills. Psychic. Not the first time we got that card either today. So those of you who are watching, those of you in group 3, you know who this is. You know what this is. You know. Don't doubt yourself. You're powerful. You can get out of this endless cycle, this endless loop, this endless story. You're being told to ground your energy. Sit on the earth, go for a walk in nature, meditate, work with crystals, eat root vegetables, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. Spirit, what else would you like to say to group 3? Maybe we look at this energy. This person whose facade is cracking. These silent motives, lies, and deception, Spirit. Okay. This is the Visionaries Tarot. Each card is done by a different artist. It is such a cool deck. We've got the 7 of Cups. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the 2 of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. 7 of Cups. Choices. But that's about fantasies and daydreams and wishful thinking and illusions and whoever this person is, you know, whose facade is cracking, who is deceptive, and you know, or this situation, scenario, maybe it's more than one person. Maybe it's a friend group. Maybe it's family members. You know, it's not the truth. Look at it from a different angle. If you do so, you'll see the reality, the hidden reality. You need to let go of this. 2 of Swords. Interesting, because the moon is shining down on her. And we've got that lunar eclipse coming up. And even if you read this, or I'm sorry, see this reading well after this eclipse season, we have tons of lunar eclipses ahead. She's blindfolded. She needs more information, but, you know, she's psychic. Listen to your intuition. Swords represent the mind, among other things. Don't get too trapped in weighing and considering and going back and forth. Get centered, get grounded, get in balance, get in alignment, and your answer will come. And then take action. I love this card. Look at all the stars in the sky. She's holding a magic wand. She's so cool. Inspired action, creativity, movement. The horse is cool too. He's two-toned. Or she. Yeah. I like this. I feel you're going to get through this. I feel you're going to work through this. And then you're going to move forward in such a beautiful way, aligned with your natural soul gifts. Okay. That's what I have for you, Group 3. Please like, hype this video, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We're a brand new channel. I have lots of videos coming. Thank you for being here. Ti amo. Bye for now.